technology, digital media, and curriculum integration. This presentation is being brought to you by Tiana Anderson, Ayana Creighton, Jamisha Levister, and Dana Bryce. Copyright and fair use. Copyright disclaimer. Certain materials that are included in this presentation have been prepared according to the Educational Multimedia Fair Use Guidelines and are restricted from further use. What is digital media? The term digital media can be used interchangeably with the terms technology and multimedia. Digital media simply refers to the widespread use of digital formats for multimedia content. Digital media is still evolving, particularly with the new and interactive digital enhancements of tablet and app-based computing. Why digital media applications are important. Digital media applications are important because they create an interactive learning environment. They are effective teaching and learning tools. Digital media software is used in the classroom because it appeals to a wide range of learning styles. Instead of passive recipients of knowledge, students become active participants in the learning process. Students are engaged by applications that allow them to create their own paths within the app, which typically leads to them exploring a variety of relevant topics. Key terms mentioned throughout this presentation. Multimedia. It means more than one media. It consists of a variety of elements such as text, graphics, audio, video, and animation. Digital media software refers to any multimedia enhanced computer presentation or application software. Interactive digital media permits individuals to go at their own pace when looking up information. Curriculum. Curriculum includes core subjects like language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, physical education, art, health, and foreign languages. Curriculum specialists, instructional leaders, and other experts are the people who design the curriculum. Teachers must not only comprehend the curriculum, but also be empowered to customize it to meet instructional requirements of their learners in order for it to be adequately implemented. Common Core State Standards. Established in June of 2010, Common Core State Standards are the standards set by each state initiative, which is a national effort to develop state standards that give a well-defined, dependable framework for our learners to prepare them for educational pursuits. Core curriculum standards and benchmarks. Core curriculums vary from state to state. State education departments give documents to school districts that specify curricular requirements and learning benchmarks. Curriculum frameworks, curriculum guides, and curriculum maps are all the terms used to describe these papers. What is technology integration? Technology integration is best described as teachers do the driving while technology is there for support. Known as curriculum integration, more commonly is the interconnecting technology in classrooms together communicatively. They help meet curriculum standards and learning outcomes deeper in the lesson. It's also used through all grades K through 12, which is very important to college students. Technology integration into the classroom is highly used in all grade levels and universities. When teachers evolve multiple technologies, it boosts learning. Smartboards, projectors, applications, movies are some examples of the tools used for technology in the classroom. The overall goal of the study was to show how teachers feel in regards to competence, development with personal values, and beliefs in evolving from traditional classroom settings to a more integrated technology classroom setting. Created with matrix, scaling questions, and open-ended questions, strategies for integrating. With Maliver's instructional transformational model, it's a basic step-by-step process to help fully integrate the classroom. Technology awareness, understanding, and working through tech issues, getting creative with technology, rethink traditional learning styles, incorporate tech, then full-on revolution. Facilitator of learning is still teaching them, but letting them find and guide their own way of learning, but overviewing them and making sure they stay on track of understanding. Familiarization. Teachers become aware of technology and its potential use. Utilization. Teachers use technology, but minor problems will cause them to discontinue its use. Integration. Technology becomes essential for the educational process, and teachers are constantly thinking of ways to use technology in their classrooms. Integration. Technology becomes essential for the educational process, and teachers are constantly thinking of new ways to use technology in their classrooms. Reorientation. Teachers begin to rethink the educational goals of the classroom with the use of technology. And revolution. The evolving classroom becomes completely integrated with technology in all subject areas. Technology becomes an invisible tool that is seamlessly woven into the teaching and learning process. Integration literacy, which is the ability to use computers, mobile devices, digital media, and other technologies combined with a variety of teaching and learning strategies to enhance students' learning. Integration literacy means that the teachers understand how to match appropriate technology to learning objective goals and outcomes. Some examples of technology integration. One example is using a digital camera to take pictures of bugs outside of and then learning about them. Another example is watching a documentary in class about history to incorporate into the lesson. And the best example of technology integration is real-life examples. Use technology and an outside resource to help enhance these kindergarten learning experiences. Planning for technology integration in the classroom. The one computer classroom that is mainly used for teacher administrative use to create letters, worksheets, puzzles, handouts, lesson plans, tests, and more. A two-computer classroom where the teacher must develop a new strategy to maintain usage. How long will each child use the computer each day? And are there any group projects that can better utilize the time with this two-computer classroom? Classrooms with more than one computer and mobile devices have multiple advantages. Learning centers could be implemented. Students could work on projects together at a time. Using a computer lab or media center has many advantages to where each student could follow along during the lesson plan with hands-on experience with computer technology. Planning lesson plans with technology. The KWL chart is an instructional planning chart to assist a teacher in identifying student understanding of curriculum standards and related objectives by having students state what they already know, what they want to know, and then based on that information, what they have already learned. Instructional models. The Assure model breaks down what educators need to develop technology-enriched lessons. Created in the 1990s, is a well-known guide for developing any instructional lesson using these 6 objectives. Creating and integrating digital media presentations, data projectors, and interactive whiteboards make for a useful technology classroom. IAB, which means interactive whiteboard or electronic whiteboard, turns a computer and data projector into a powerful tool for teaching and learning. Getting started at a new school. This is when a teacher goes to a new school and needs to know what kind of technology they are working with. You need to investigate. Check with the school technology committee or the teacher's manual to see what access to technology you have. Technology training. See if there is an in-service training that will teach you how to use what the school has. Hardware. Check the hardware. There may be educational grants that a teacher has access to upgrade their hardware. Check the software. Consult with a media specialist if needed. Check to see if you have purchasing power to get a new software. Thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. There are included references for your enjoyment.